Hi everybody, and welcome to another episode of Sealed for Good. I'm your host Shandy. Thanks for joining us. Today we'll be looking at how to waterproof shower niches. We're actually going to show you two methods on how you can do your waterproofing. Again, thank you for joining us and we hope you enjoy.
So the first step is to ensure you have all appropriate tools and materials to effectively detail the shower niche. You will need rollers, scissors, utility knife, sealant caulking gun, brushes, rollers, suitable primer, and your choice of liquid membrane. Today, we're using everyone's favorite 38FC. As with any other surface, preparation is key. Ensure that the surface is thoroughly cleaned and is free of any contaminants. It's always important to remember that if it's not the substrate that's been installed, if there's any other coatings or paints or residues, this should be treated as a contaminant and needs to be removed. Once surface is prepared, apply the selected primer. In this case, we're using Gripset GP, suitable for all porous dry surfaces, and ensure that you cover the complete area as per the coverage rate on the technical data sheet. Allow the primer to dry in preparation for your bond breaking detail. Now it's time to construct the bond breaker detail. As per the Australian standards, we need to ensure that we have a minimum of 12mm diameter for your bond breaker detail and that we've completely filled those joints and junctions. Once that installation is complete, we move on to creating the internal corners using the RF fabric by cutting the dogleg and then applying a liberal coat of the waterproofing membrane. The reinforcing fabric ensures that we have sufficient coverage of the membrane, helps with building up the thickness, also provides additional tensile strength. When using the traditional method of building a bond breaker detail, we must ensure that the selected liquid membrane is applied at the full coverage thickness, in this case 750 microns per coat wet film thickness. The reinforcing fabric can then be used to bridge across the top and bottom openings of the niche, trimmed to size, and then installed in a Z flashing design. This makes the installation more efficient as you're treating both the external and internal corner simultaneously. Again, with the sealant bond breaker detail, you are reliant on the liquid membrane to create that waterproof junction. Once fabric is completely embedded, the next step is to completely cover and coat the area at its full thickness. Allow that first coat to dry in preparation for the second and final coat. And there you have it, the traditional method of detailing a shower niche. Stay tuned for method 2, which we like to refer to as the rapid detailing method.
Thank you for watching this week's episode. We hope you enjoyed. Always remember that outside of the manufacturer's instructions and what we showed you today, you also need to always consider the Australian standards and what are the requirements in a niche. For example, that minimum fall to that shower base that we covered in previous episodes. We hope that this helps you be more successful and confident in your next waterproofing of a niche, and keep your requests coming in, and hopefully next time we'll be watching your video. Thank you very much. See you next time.
Huge shout out to JBK Building. This week's Gripset Applicator Spotlight project. Fantastic looking remediation, balcony restoration. Everything's looking up to scratch. We appreciate your support. Enjoy your prize. Remember, keep tagging us on your projects so you may be the next one selected for our Applicator Spotlight. Happy waterproofing.